Story 1. The Hallway Light. I started noticing the hallway light turning on by itself at night. At first I thought it was just broken wiring or an old electrical problem. Nothing serious, but it only happened when I went to sleep. I would turn it off, lock my door, and go to bed. A few minutes later, I would hear slow footsteps outside my room, like someone trying not to make noise. Then the hallway light would turn on again. One night, I finally opened my door to check. The hallway was empty, but the light switch was slowly moving back into the on position by itself. Then I heard someone whisper my name right behind me. Story 2. The Cemetery Path. We walked through a cemetery to get to the other side of town. It was quiet and normal at first. Nothing felt strange. Then I noticed one grave that had no name. It only had fresh dirt on top, like it had just been dug. My friend said it was probably new, but the dirt looked like it was still moving slightly, like something underneath was shifting. We left quickly after that. The next day I went back during the daytime to check. That same grave now had a name carved into it. It was my name. Story 3. The Storm Night. A storm hit one night and the power went out of my house. Everything was completely dark and silent, except for the sound of rain hitting the windows. I looked outside and saw a figure standing in the storm. At first I thought it was just something like a tree or an object, but then it started moving closer to my window. I grabbed my flashlight and shined it outside. Nothing was there. I laughed it off and put the flashlight down. Then I noticed something strange. The flashlight beam was still on the floor, but it was pointing behind me. Something was standing in the light. Story 4. The Forest Walk. I went walking in the forest at night with a flashlight. I used to do it before, so I was not scared at first, but this time felt different. Every time I shined my light forward, I kept seeing movement between the trees. Something was always just outside the light, watching me but never getting closer. I stopped walking and turned off my flashlight. The forest became completely silent. Then I felt breathing right behind my neck. I quickly turned the flashlight back on. Nothing was there, but I saw fresh footprints in the mud. They were facing mine.